Well, Travis, you guys just got done with the tournament that you hosted. I know you kind of had a tougher weekend than you were hoping for, but how do you feel about your ball club right now, the Douglas Cats, here middle of July, and we're just over about a week away from district tournaments happening?
We're throwing the ball well. We're playing fairly good defense, and baseball, you go through those little slumps where you're hitting well and sometimes you're not. And unfortunately for us, this last weekend was one of those weekends. I see us bouncing back. I mean, we still got 4 games before we start the district tournament, and at the end of it, it just matters what happens at that district tournament.
Obviously, it's one of those situations where you mentioned you've got some games to iron some things out. What specifically are you trying to get done here in this last week of the regular season?
I'm just seeing live pitching still. I mean, being able to get those live reads and get the guys on the field, and the more games they play, the more reps they get, the better they get. So
you got a little more of a veteran ball club. Does that help kind of through the ups and downs where these guys can put it behind them quicker than maybe other teams?
Yes. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, they're still learning. I mean, even though they're older, they're still young pups. Our 4 seniors can all come back next year and still play. So really, we only lose 2 guys moving forward after this year. So they're still learning, but they do a better job, and they help guide those youngers to know you're going to have your ups and downs in this game, and you got to keep moving forward.
Talk a little bit about the state right now at Single A. What do you think of the prospects here as we're a couple weeks away from state tournament?
I think it's very competitive baseball. I mean, we had Green River and Powell here for our tournament, and obviously I've seen Torrington and Wheatland all year. Up and down, it could be anyone's game. I mean, we all play well at times, and it just matters on who's playing well that day.
So what's got to be some of the keys? I'm not asking for your game plan or anything, or to uncover some hidden gem of knowledge that you've got with your team, but what's got to happen for your team to maybe be more consistent and play at that high level when the games start to matter at districts in particular?
Keep our emotions in check. I mean, continue to play the game, focus on what we're good at, and stay within ourselves. Be that come together as a team and pass the buck to the next guy and know that the next guy is going to get the job done.
Now, I think you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think you guys host district tournaments. Is
Correct.
That right?
Yep.
So how much of an advantage do you think that will be to help your guys relax and be like, okay, we're at home. We know this field. We're sleeping in our own beds. How much of a benefit is that?
It can be beneficial. I mean, obviously it's our home field. They know how it plays, and you hope to get a great crowd there every time we play. But like I said, this conference, it's awesome having 7 teams this year in just the East alone. Up and down, it's competitive. So it could be anyone's game.
Travis, thanks so much for your time, and good luck here moving forward as we start to wind Legion baseball down.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.